It's not the light that you're thinking about right now. It's what is that sound? That thunderous, soft, banging, dinging, clinging sound. It's the sound. The party's over. Of Pinball Expo. Light it up. Times 400 machines with hundreds and hundreds of gamers. Glued to the table. Three-dimensional competition. Game after game, row after row, player after player. Not to mention pinball beauties. Cards, slot machines, all kinds of different teams, poker, bowling. 60s nouveau, and the inevitable repairman who must get into the heart of the beast. Maintaining an electromechanical game is no easy task. And these technicians got a lot of work ahead of them here. Video game, schmidio game. This is the stuff. Three-dimensional, kinesthetic, and you're not playing against a pre-programmed computer, not against some chip that has to do with knowing exactly what next move you can make to the next level. No two balls are ever alike. Kind of like human fingerprints. Taxi, anybody? I'm not just being a joker here. Pinball art from the old school days adores. Say, I think you know a few things about pinball. What can you tell us about pinball?
How are you?
Fine and dandy.
Good. I think my favorite game of the show, one I haven't played much, is a paddleball game called Jungle King. Early 70s. I love rock garden games, but oh, look at that! Got every one of those.
In one fell swoop.
A magic shot that you
recorded for posterity.
You go home and you dream about that shot. The ultimate. I got them all shot in one.
It's caught for posterity now.
Oh, there I had my chance to duplicate it.
The perfect shot. The thing about pinball is no two balls are ever the same. It never happens the same way twice.
But some of them are pretty close. I've noticed, especially on the plunge, a very light plunge is almost always the way to somehow get a very good but you have to actually concentrate and not talk and look at what you're doing. No,
go back to business.
No, it's alright. I'm having fun.
That's great. Machines are big on those space themes, whether it's for vengeance, for extraplanetary ambition, perhaps just to take it to the moon. Little solar ride, a little tri-zone, all the way into outer space. And you're rocket-free throughout the entire galaxy. Meteors, Buck Rogers, and astronauts in their astro dreams come true. Space Odysseys, Mars Trek, I wonder where they got that idea. The classic classic, original, oldie but goodie spaceship from 1961. Flash Gordon. And who knows what more. Yes, even little kids are understanding about this stuff. Of course, pinball themes also gravitate to sports, big time. And tropical notions. Need an urban theme, they got that. And of course, fantasy themes. Quite the popular thing, this Wizard of Oz game. The question is he a wizard himself? Or is it just an Ozball? Of course, the gambling thing is a real big one for pinball. Maybe you'll even make a full house out of this business. Hey boys, you gotta hit that deck. Hit the deck, kids. Kind of flashy. Who knows, maybe Lady Luck will be on your side. You can even find yourself a sweetheart if you were really good. You get taken with King Goo. He's a real card too. The pool hall theme is a real big thing in the pinball, as are other amusement places, as the bowling alley. Your bowling queen. And of course the old amusement park theme. Fun, fun, fun. Showbiz for playtime. And that'll be a doozy, the old car theme. And the kids hanging out being cool. Playing the guitar in 1970. There's that social thing and the card thing. Of course, the Wild West was a big draw, big brave, big game. It's a gold rush. Let's take it to the Yukon. Or if we don't like taking it to the Yukon, we'll just take it right to the Klondike. Hey, same game, different name. Sorta, mostly the same. Reckon this here cowpoke is named Buck. That'd be about the right name for the wild. Yep. Broke in for the night. Hey, one of those kind of on-stage shows back in the days of Diamond Little entertaining all those cowboys who probably came into town on their you-know-what. Yee-haw! Well, you might even get a little earlier than the cowboy era. Settling down. But always, you know what, taking care of those ethnic stereotypes, eh? Yep, yet another one. I'm sure there was a chief idea in mind here. See, making peace with the two different cultural classes, huh? It was a little off purple. Which will transition us readily into pinball cheesecake. They're all lit up. Well, pray tell, what is your name, sweetie? You count them, there's four bells, that's right. And of course, let's turn the back glass into a cartoon. Almost like lit up fruit crate labels. You know, and I'll just bet those aces are mighty, mighty easy. That's a joker for you. Whatever, they could be dancing, they could be prancing, but invariably, they're all entrancing. Because with these pinball back glass art, the purpose is enhancing the game on the table, of course.
You're filming it?
Of course, it's the table itself that counts to make pinball what pinball really is. This machine is legend. Light it up. Kings and queens, a la Pinball Wizard and Tommy. That's the one in the movie. And a truly great game from 1965. But the funny thing is, the pinball in the movie